I remember only saying it a few weeks ago. I'm never ever running another ultra. Famous last words. I'm Chris, 47 club runner, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the ultra I signed up for that I said I'd never ever do, and reviewing this, the Ultimate Direction Ultra Jacket. Right, let's get stuck into it. So what have I signed up for? Well, I've signed up for the 50k North Downs Ridge Trail Ultra. And why have I signed up to an ultra? I said I'd never ever do it again. Well, as you know, I have run an ultra before for fun, if you can actually call it for fun, for a run with my fellow running YouTubers, Dan Runs and Ben Notley. 26k, party time! And we raised money for charity. And to be honest, the first half, 3/4 was okay, and then after that it was horrendous. And I vowed that I'd never ever do another one. But Dan Runs, he's entered into a 50 miler. He's doing the North Downs way again. I don't know why you'd want to do it again, but you know, each their own. And we're going to have, basically myself and Ben are going to help him with his training, and this just happened to be part of his training. So I am going to be treating it as a race. I'm not going to be doing it for fun, because I don't think you can do a 50k ultra for fun anyway, can you? Or maybe you can. So signed up for it and then looked at the course. So it starts off at Denby's, which is a wine estate, and it's basically an out and back course, and that's what kind of drew me to it, because a lot of these ultras you start one place and you end up somewhere else and you've got to get someone to come and pick you up, so that didn't really appeal to me. So I didn't really look at the course, and it's hilly. It's nearly 3,000 feet of elevation, but obviously because it's an out and back course, I'm hoping that what goes up must come down. So we're running around the kind of North Downs Way, which is a stunning area to run. As I say, I've been there a few times with Dan and Ben, and it is tough. So I'm going to have to get some decent training in for the hills. Going to get my Farnborough half marathon out of the way, and then get myself on the trails to get me prepared for this, because it's in the 1st of May. Right, so let's talk about this jacket. I was sent it by Ultimate Direction. They're based in the US, and they contacted me out of the blue asking if I'd like to try any of their products. Went back to them, asked them if they want a review. No, they just wanted me to try them. So kind of jumped at the chance, and 8 days later get sent a couple of items. So I got this, and I've got a belt which I'll review another day. So this is their Ultra jacket. It's their most waterproof and breathable jacket, and I don't know a lot about kind of trail jackets and stuff like that, but when I've done a little bit of research, this is about as waterproof and breathable as it gets. They kind of go on a scale, and I looked at these charts and they said anything over 20,000 is pretty much as good as it gets, and this comes in at 30,000. I don't understand all the kind of stats of the grams, the 24-hour moisture transmission and all that, so I'm not going to go into that, but I will put some stats on the screen to kind of give you a bit more information. But for me, it was about having a jacket that I can actually use out in the rain. In the UK, as you know, it kind of rains a lot. I have got a Nike jacket that I've had to re-waterproof once. It does the job, but when I come back from the run, I'm still wet, and the main problem with that is this massive hole at the top. And the advantage of this jacket is that it has actually got tie pulls that kind of secure this area, which kind of stop the water from kind of getting down your neck into the jacket, which always seems to happen. And so I've taken this jacket out in the cold, the wind, the rain, and to be honest, it's been awesome. And This jacket apparently exceeds all the expectations of the Ultra Tour de Mont Blanc. So if you're a trail runner, you probably know what that means. I haven't got a clue, because I'm just an everyday runner that is trying my hand at trail running, but mainly do a bit of road running. But just wanted to do something that was going to keep me dry. So I've been really impressed with this. You heard me say it's from America. How much did it cost? Well, originally it was up for $189, and it's been reduced. It's on sale at $142. Obviously that may come down, that may go back up at the time of this video is going out, but it only took 8 days to be delivered. So don't be put off by ordering stuff from America, because it got delivered quickly. I didn't get any additional charges or anything on there. So what else has this jacket got? Well, it's got some good features. It's got some glove mitts, which come in handy when it gets cold and wet. They just fold away, and you just put your fingers in there. They keep them nice and warm. As I mentioned, it's got the tie pulls around the neck. It's got the hood, which is a tunnel hood, which keeps obviously the wind and the elements out your face, and the tie pull kind of secures it. And also on the inside, it's actually got a pocket, and this pocket is where the coat actually folds up into for your storage, into this teeny little pocket. And the whole coat only weighs about 6.5 ounces, so it's very lightweight. And if you're running an ultra, you want a good product. You don't want none of this cheap stuff, because I'm doing my first official ultra, and the list of blankets, first aid, foldable cups, etc. I've never had worry about that before in a race. So I think to myself, yeah, I'm always buy the cheapest stuff and come unstuck. So like my night jacket, I've had to re-waterproof it, still getting wet. So that was like 50 quid. So this cost probably twice as much, but probably last, a lot longer. So have you tried any of their products? As I say, Ultimate Direction, I see they're, for sale in a lot of the trail shops. Very good quality. As I say, this is made out of 100% nylon, so it's going to last. It's got reflective bits on there, so you kind of can be seen in the dark, but obviously that's not the main purpose. It's for taking it out. If you're a trail runner, if you're someone who wants to go out and run in the rain and stay dry, which if you're in England, that's you and I. So anyway, let me know if you've tried any of their products. Let me know if you're running an ultra, and if you want to give me any tips. And as for always, I will speak to you soon. Onwards and upwards. Cheers.